Welcome back, everybody. This is Aviator with Aviator Games. Where we left off, we just created a player and added the character, the platform character behavior. All right, so when we left off, we pressed the preview and the player just fell down. So now we need to create a ground object. All right, so if you remember how to create the ground object, we go to we click over here to click to add an object, and then we press the plus sign, and then we're going to edit with the editor. Okay, select color. Let me see. All right, let's go with that color. All right. That. Oh, that's an ugly color. Oh well. Okay, so we're going to edit the points. We want to set the origin to the middle or the center, 32 by 32. Okay. Let's close. All right, and then we're going to behaviors. We're going to add. We're going to go platform. We're going to unclick the ledges can be grabbed right now. We don't need that. Press apply. Let's rename this ground. Okay. Let's turn on the grid, the show grid, so we can snap to grid. All right, and then we're going to slide this out. Let's zoom out. There you go. Turn off the grid. All right, let's press play. Watch what happens. There we go. We now have ground. The player is not going to fall off the screen. Well, going, this way on the y-axis. All right, so let's close that. Let's go ahead and create. Turn this on. The grid. Where's that? Pressing Control C to copy and Control V to paste. Let's make this wall. Copy. No. It's looking crappy. V. All right, press play. As you can see, well, it collides with that platform. And if you press space, you jump. Okay, we have gravity, we have collisions. Now, oh, it's a little too big. Okay, now we're going to, I'm going to show you how to make the camera scroll with the player. There's several ways you can do this, but I'm going to show you this the simple way. All right, so now let's go to events. Now if you look up here, if you have several rooms open, you're going to see this one belongs to the scene game. So if you have another one called, let's say, level 2, it should say level 2 events. All right, so click on that. All right, we want to click up here to add a new empty event. Let's close this project, and it brings up this condition bar. All right, we don't have to add a condition. It's automatically going to do this action uh, 60 times I'm sorry, it's going to do this once per frame. If it's 60 frames per minute per second, then it's going to do it 60 times a second. All right, so let's add an action. So what we're looking for is layers and cameras. If when you're looking at all this, you might not know where to go. So they made the search feature. So let's say you don't know where the cameras is. Just type camera, and it gives you every option that that has camera in it. So what we're looking for is we want to center on an object right here. Center the camera on an object. There we go. You click right here on object. You want player, and then anticipate the movement of the object. Yes, by default. I just click it anyway. Press OK. Now let's run it. Now the camera follows the player. Like I said, there's other ways of doing it. You might not want it to move up like this. You might only want it to move left or right, or move on the y-axis. It all depends on what you're creating. Okay, so we got that. Oops. Okay. Next, let's see. We got the player. Let's make an enemy. Okay. Guess we can just right click and copy. Well, okay, yeah, paste. All right, let's rename this one. And number. Oops. Okay, let's edit this object. Turn it red. We'll make the enemy red. Click here, click there, save. Got that. Okay, let's go ahead and look at some of the behaviors. Actually, no. Yeah. So we want the enemy to have similar behaviors as us, but let's turn off default controls. Press apply. So we're gonna both be red. Oh well. Let's go back to game events. Okay, so let's stop it right here, and we'll continue on the next video.